Hampstead Heath, less than 4 miles from the centre of London. And yet it holds an extraordinary amount of wildlife. Over 180 bird species, 4 species of bat, and an abundance of mammals, chosen here as their home. And in spring, all this abundance multiplies. This episode, you will see the very best of wildlife on Hampstead Heath, as well as exploring the story of one of the most common birds in London, the Arabian coot. This is A Year on Hampstead Heath. Spring. Hampstead Heath is home to a number of bird species which have escaped from captivity, like these pink feet walking through the grass. Who could they belong to? The Egyptian goose. There is something all the wildlife here is afraid of. The male gives the alarm call first. The female also sees the danger. A dog, and the geese take flight. In one pond, a pair of coots are preparing for new life. While the female sits on the nest, the male chases off intruders. Sometimes it is violent, but keeping their nest safe helps him demonstrate that he is a good mate and will be a good dad. Task 2 is finding more sticks to build the nest. This one is just right, and he takes it back to her. Whilst keeping an eye out for intruders. Parenthood will be a challenge, but so far, on this pond, they are doing well. Elsewhere on the heath, new life is already beginning. Ducklings. They will stay with their mother for the next few months. She will teach them the skills they need as an adult. Task 1 is climbing over a fallen tree. They call for Mum, but she has to let them do this on their own. It's not easy when you're little. Dad waits at the side, ensuring that the future of his species will be a good one. That is not to be. The next day, only one duckling remains, trapped on the other side of a green barrier. It is possible that its parents abandoned it, but it has little chance of survival without its mother. It does not yet develop the skills needed to defend itself. Coots will drown a duckling if they find one. Time to hide. It cries out. No one is there to hear it. It climbs onto land. No place to be if you're a little duckling. Now it is hidden in these bushes, facing a long night with no warmth or protection, a long way from home. As night falls, the duckling faces certain death. April rain. It's not fun when you're sitting on a nest. But the rain is important. It nourishes the ground. And when food is abundant, the heath is filled with life. Chiffchaffs, having recently arrived from North Africa, join the chorus. Cormorants are now a regular sight on the heath's many ponds. Warmer weather means more visitors too. This heron has been tempted onto the bank by the promise of food. So is this one. These mandarin ducks. Ringneck parakeets have swapped out their native African and Southeast Asian jungles for this urban landscape due to the large amount of food. Leaves are already beginning to appear on trees. Spring has properly begun. 6 a.m. one Sunday morning. Hampstead is silent, but the heath is not. The dawn chorus. Willow warblers are among the loudest. Egyptian geese are bold enough to cross a path. The pond is waking up too. Mallard ducks. For those who are awake, the early morning on Hampstead Heath is a truly special time. For the coots, new life has finally begun. The chicks, identified by their red heads, kept safely hidden under mother's wing. After one day, it is clear who is the pluckiest. It climbs down from the nest and takes its first swim into open water. It takes both parents to get it back in line. climbing back up the nest is not easy. Coots are independent 2 months after hatching. This chick may have a head start. The natural world is very competitive, so the chicks that eat more now will grow more quickly and therefore have a successful life.